can really see our height difference right now.
Yo, what is good, people of YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Swagger Day Saint. I was telling Emma, my wife over here, that I treat these now as like therapy sessions, just because when we walk in, I get to talk, and sometimes, when you're talking to your friends or talking to your significant other in this case, like sometimes, things can get lost in translation, but I think a podcast is a beautiful opportunity to just really focus in on talking to one another and sharing that and being on your best behavior, because there might be some people watching. So anyways, I just wanted to share this, and I think there's a lot of things that we go through and struggle with that other young married couples might be dealing with as well. And I personally believe communication is the most important part of any relationship, because there's so many differences, and me and Emma are opposites in a lot of ways, so it's like it was fun at first, and now there's definitely some struggles that we can go through and just kind of do. And just a little bit of backstory. Why don't we start with right before we went on our 1 month honeymoon vacation in Hawaii. Let's kind of set that up and go through that, because I think that's a really interesting story that we both can share our perspective on, So.
Okay, let me adjust this really quick. There we go.
Oh shoot, right here. What the heck is going on? Dang, my thing's broken.
Press the play button. The other one.
This one?
Yeah. Door.
Oh my gosh, it's literally broken.
Well, it says it's recording, right?
I know, but it's skipping.
What do you mean?
It's like 26, 28. It like will cut in and out.
Shoot, dang.
I'll have to buy a new podcast thing, because it's broken and I don't know how to fix it.
What?
Oh, it's working now.
What the?
Isn't that so weird?
Yeah, maybe just don't touch it.
Okay, we'll just try
Just keep an eye on it, I guess.
it. Okay.
So, rewind if you didn't hear what we were saying. We're gonna go back to the part. We're in an Airbnb, so it might be a little bit loud upstairs. But we're gonna skip back to the part before we left on our 1 month trip to Hawaii, reasoning why we left, stuff like that. Little backstory so you all don't think we're crazy. A little bit.
Pretty crazy though, but
So, do you want to go first?
We're moving out of our apartment, and our lease was up in March, so we decided. They said our condo would be done in May, so if we were gone for April, the plan was we come back, maybe stay in an Airbnb 1 or 2 weeks, and then move into our condo. But now they've pushed it back to July, potentially August, so now we're in a predicament where we're homeless.
We found a home, everybody, so don't worry. We're not homeless. He just likes to say that, so people will feel bad for him. Just kidding. We're staying at an old lady's house.
Yeah, we're gonna stay there for 3 months while our condo is being built.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Come over if you want to hear some good piano tunes and go gardening in the backyard, because that's what I'm looking forward to, which will be fun.
It's stressing me out because it keeps
going on and off.
It's like it has problems.
That's okay. You guys can deal with it. Anyways.
How do you think? I had a lot of backlash on going to Hawaii, because my friends and family were like, dude, that's a bad idea. First off, it's going to be extremely expensive, which it was. Yeah. And then it definitely was a financial setback, but
no regrets. Probably for him, not for me.
I mean,
financial regrets, but I mean
let's talk. So let's talk about it, because it was like, what why did you want to do it so bad? Like, what was your why didn't you want to just stay at your job, and like maybe go month to month, or just like why?
Well, first of all, I thought that it would just be really fun because I thought that our condo was going to be done in May as well because that's what they kept telling us. And so I'm like, why not just stay somewhere out of the country that's, same price Airbnb. We found, similar price to how rent is here. And yeah, I mean, the flight tickets were, pretty pricey, but we're getting a flight pass soon, so my flights will be free and we'll only have to pay for his. So that will be super nice because that added to the points as well. So that went to the free flight pass. And also,
you just wanted a vacation though as well. You love Hawaii, so you were very excited.
I love Hawaii. I wanted to show him Hawaii because he'd never been, and me and my family went last year, and I remembered how much fun and how much cool and just chill it was over there, because I feel like over here it can get really uptight and stressful, and I feel like we kind of needed a break after, we just got married, I just got a new job, I just moved into the apartment with him.
For sure. Like,
yeah, so I feel like it was a very, go time, and which is kind of funny because, that was last minute too. It was like a last minute thing.
Everything.
But everything we do is last minute, so nothing new about that. But I always had like dreams, growing up that I would travel the world with my significant other, and so I always had this Pinterest board that was like travel, and it's like kind of every girl's dream is, seeing all these cool pictures and traveling, and I just thought Hawaii was a great place to start because, that's kind of where everybody goes.
When you told your family, were they kind of like,
oh, for sure.
Where were they like, what about your job?
Yeah.
What about all this? Like, shouldn't you just stay and work and save money and all this stuff? Like,
oh yeah, totally. My family is all about, having a consistent job, having something to rely on, and I think I wasn't so worried just because my job isn't an hourly job, it's commission based, so I wasn't technically worried about that. And I knew that they wouldn't fire me because there wasn't...
They need you, yeah.
There wasn't a lot of girls working in my position. They were all kind of leaving, so I was kind of the only one.
Yeah.
And then when I got back, I actually got a raise, which was awesome. They were like, hey, we like you a lot. Like, let's move you up levels. So, honestly, it worked in my favor. I mean, because it's a pretty big commission jump. I mean, I haven't talked to my boss yet about it, but my manager...
The pay raise hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah, hasn't kicked in yet, but she just kind of let me know, like, hey, the boss is going to be talking to you pretty soon. So, yeah, I got super excited. I FaceTimed him and...
Okay, let's talk about your experience. Let's, like, kind of reflect back. It might be a little early on it, but we've had a little bit of time, right?
Uh-huh.
We've been back from Hawaii. What is today, May? What, like 6th?
Yeah.
The 7th?
The 6th.
So we've been back 6 days, 7 days, something like that.
Oh,
we got back the 30th.
Is today Saturday? Yeah, it's the 7th, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's the 8th. It's Mother's Day.
We've been back a week.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude.
Dang it.
The camera's about to die. I guess we keep going until it dies, but it's low battery.
Dang it. Anyways.
I should have charged it longer.
Like my experience in Hawaii?
Reflecting back on like that, you think it was part of the plan?
Totally. I feel like since we were together 24/7, it really showed our true colors about each other and how much we can tolerate each other. And I was honestly surprised because I get annoyed super easily. He's more chill. So it's like, it balances out, when we get in an argument, he just stays calm, and that's a really hard thing to do because when I get angry, I'm like all over the place. So he's really good about that. So I wasn't too worried about, being together 24/7. We'd done that.
Your mom was worried about it. Your mom was like, I didn't know.
Yeah, everybody was worried. They're like, what is going to happen? Like, hopefully they come back okay. But yeah, we're doing great. I just didn't expect there to be like designer stores or it to be like kind of a big city because normally...
That's the part that
he liked.
I was like, we got there and your Airbnb... Crazy because we had a bad experience with an Airbnb when we got back, which we can talk about later. But like when we got to the Airbnb, it was like the location was like
perfect,
right on the beach, Waikiki Beach, the strip. It was like we were walking down the street, which was like right by our place, and it was like you were like, this is literally like Hawaiian rodeo, like it's crazy, because that's literally what it was. And
tons to do there.
Yeah, and like definitely shopped a lot because like there was the taxes in Hawaii are only 4%, and they have a 10% markdown compared to
The rest of
everything.
the US.
So they're like,
yeah,
everyone comes to Hawaii to shop because it's cheaper. That's where you should do it.
yeah.
Aside from going to like Paris or Europe or something. But
We're not gonna do that for a while. I don't know.
I don't know.
He might surprise us.
I think it'll be 19 soon.
Oh no.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and like we had to work through things pretty quickly because we were stuck with each other the whole time, which is good.
Yeah.
And got this jacket there.
It's nice jackets. It's very, very nice.
Are you still wearing your necklace?
Yeah. Got this necklace.
We
It's
got
pretty cute.
let the people know.
He's the best. I've been wanting this necklace. I saw it a few months ago in the store because we were just looking for fun.
Must have spent 35, 45,000 up it. I'm just kidding.
No, never. Not until the future. Maybe. Possible. Anyways,
Most likely.
I saw it a few months ago and I was like, dang, that's super cute because we were just kind of looking around in Salt Lake. And I was like, dang. And I kept thinking about that necklace and I was like, we can't get it right now, like I'm definitely gonna wait. But we went to Hawaii and like they're like, it's cheaper here, and I was like, dang it, I really like this necklace.
It's a nice necklace.
Super
It's
nice,
good.
goes with everything. I mean, and I'm like, it's classic, like it's Tiffany's, it will, I'll wear it forever. It's not like I'm ever gonna throw it away or give it away or anything like that. It's like jewelry, so jewelry lasts forever. So I was like, yeah, this is super nice, and he just got it for me, which is awesome. Like he's great.